We need to seed out corruption in public office.
Former New York Republican Representative George Santos is working with prosecutors in hopes of striking a plea deal. This, according to court records and his recent comments surrounding the 23 felony charges he faces. A letter to the U.S. District Judge says, quote, "The parties are presently engaged in plea negotiations with the goal of resolving this matter without the need for a trial."
Are you going to try to work a plea deal, or are you going to go to trial?
Look, in the essence of everything going on, a plea is not off the table, obviously, at this point. But we just don't know that yet, right?
Well, the trial's not until September.
Trial's not until September, and a plea is not off the table. So there's obviously conversations taking place, especially after what happened in Congress, and we'll see.
If the case ultimately does head to trial, prosecutors are expected to ask to move the proposed start of the trial from September to either May or June, according to the letter from the prosecutor. Santos opposes the government's bid for an earlier trial. Prosecutors also want to hold another status conference in 30 days, saying the additional time could help reach a deal to avoid a trial. Santos has been indicted on 23 federal charges and will face a real challenge in avoiding jail time, as a number of his former campaign staffers have already pleaded guilty to crimes they committed on his campaign.
Are you afraid of going to jail?
I think everybody should be afraid of going to jail. It's not a pretty place, and I definitely want to work very hard to avoid that as best as possible.